No, bych si měl pokecat s tvojí ex, Vapí, třeba by mi něco o tom řekla. Něco zajímavého.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade. No téčko to už je vypité a pak za hodinku bude ještě jedno. Tak jak to mám rád.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well,
Je,
that
tak vy máte
certainly
troubu
helps to shed
milionáři,
light
to
on
my
what we saw at the
nemáme.
tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Já
I
jsem
shan't
byl z toho
press for
drama
more
tak
details.
zhroucený, jen když jsem to
In
napsal
fact, I should
Simonce.
probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Juuu.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Juuu. Tududududu. Tudududu. Tududu. Tudududu. Tududu. Tudududu. Tududu. Tudududu. Tududu. Tudududu. Tududu. Tudududu. I guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Oh, yeah.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Fuck up
So
lies.
frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother
Yeah, I
is
killed
less
like 50
enthusiastic about
Transformers
it.
already.
She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you
Yeah,
have.
because I can
I must
kill
deal with
people.
Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather
A
awkward...
Honzík má pravdu. Proč na mě nikdy nikdo nekastuje Avadu Kedavru? Wait, transformation? Zna se taky stanou Furies? To by se Vapíkovi hodně líbilo, taková holka, která si umí změnit ve Fury. To má Vapík hodně rád. Hodně to má rád. Hodně to má rád. Když mají holky ocásky. A Vapí. Celou dobu poslouchal, víc čekal na tenhle moment. Na tenhle moment si čekal, Vapí. Až mi naroste ocásek v téhle hře.
But Professor Weasley asked me to find... Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions.
Oh shit, I
from my
love
quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun,
Jesus,
focusing
Graham's
mainly on
Paris,
the
an
lore of the
autistic
wizarding
game.
world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
What? The golden snuggery, I'm gonna assume is the snake bird.
The snake bird.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh fuck, I know that. Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Fuck. The Deadly
The
Hallows.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the deathly... Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The killing one. Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points.
Alright, they're bigger. Oh my god, I'm
Polyjuice
stupid.
potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice. No.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal
3 out of 5
now.
is pretty
If you're
good.
inclined
I
to
think
test
Andy
your
got
knowledge
like
again,
0.
I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant! Though the Vipertooth is who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg?
No, the answer... It is believed that the hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions to GAP. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was, in Latin, which magical creature is the only one known to produce
The rune's paw.
That's right! According to Parcel, where is Ilvermorny's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school. What is the most powerful love potion?
Amortentia.
That's the answer. Amortentia smells different. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
I don't have to.
That's fine.
To je pro nerdíky.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Fuck.
Revelio.
A já nejsem nerdík, ale mám 50. stránku, opí 50. stránka!
I should attend transfiguration.
Jen kdyby omdlela, kdyby to zjistila. Jen kdyby normálně omdlela. Jako překvapuje mě, že Jendy ještě nemá jednorožce, no. Já mám 2, vlastně už 3, protože jsem si je mezi sebou vychoval, aby udělali pár malých jednorožců. Classic.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all
Hello,
her
Gareth.
best dancers
So
into an
has your
owl
aunt-
to stop students from
Unfortunately,
cheating.
no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Pa, 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 pa.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
No to vypadá jako spell k hovnu. The fuck is this spell even for, man? Only that one source enemies too.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the room
Jendy
for
nemá
guarding.
unikorna, ale já jo.
Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
No jo.
Thank you, Professor.
Prostě někdo je
I will
lepší než
say
Jendy.
I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember
Nelží
that your
Jendy.
classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly.
Jo, velká
It'll be
gratulka
the end of the
Jendy.
year in no time,
Profesor
and you'll
Weasley
want
mě
to be
právě
well
pochválila,
prepared
že
for
mám
your OW
jednorožce. Tebe asi
I'll provide
nepochválila,
a final
co?
assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Ano, ne každý má jednorožce. Challenge complete. Du. A máme stránky complete v Hogwartsu. Du. Chceš vidět moje jednorožce, Jendy? Chceš závidět? Nepotřebujeme mi profesoři lezli do zadku. Aha, takže Jendy fláká svoji práci ve škole. Sebastian, yes!
Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Jendy je 100% malý nerd. Tak kde jsou moje malý... Já už jsem si tady Jendy udělal i malé děti těch nesorožců. Jo, malé jednorožče, Jendy. Podívej, jak je malinké. Malinké jednorožče. Serou duhu, nevím. Jsem je neviděl, sera. Ale rozhodně potřebuji na farmy tyhle fůpry. Ne, tohle se jim líbí. Jim se to líbí, Jendy. Jinak bych je sem nebral. Proč nežerou nic? Žer. 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 Jednorožší roh. Mám pěkně vyupgradený gear, kde jsem si koupili Fenixovi peří. Všechno. Co vybřídíme, dalšího nesorožce nebo dalšího fůpra? No, mám vyupgradený už všechno. Jsem makal. Špatná cesta. Já doufám, že mě Sebastian konečně naučí nějaký nový kouzlo. Vím, že mě brzo čeká další pavouk, protože mi to Jendy spolnula. Myslím, že jsou až 3 pavouci Jendy. Už jsem zabil dalšího pavouka, který zase nebyl z questu od Ganďanky. Mám všechno plný, mám taky všechno... Wait, what is happening? Já jsem buglej. Tak to je dobrý, no. Zase vyspoileroval toho druhýho, jsme si kvit. Teď tam ti vyspoilerovali toho třetího. Krmítko je úplně na hovno. Když se k tomu doplazej, vole. HET, co znamená? Ale nejhezčí výběh. Jseš nejhezčí výběh. Ale já jsem furt Google, kurva. No, aspoň si zapamatovali, že jsou nakrmeny. Přestaň lítat. To by bylo. Ne. Alright, Sebastian, please teach me more dark magic. Please, please, please. Jako měl si se Sebastianem celou dobu pravdu, Andy. Ten nejlepší postava. Měl jsem ti věřit hned na začátku. Jenom jsem měl v tu ganďanku docela důvěru a pak mě nenaučila žádnou temnou magii, takže mouký zklamání.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Anna's getting worse. If there's any
Už jsem tady,
chance that the
Sebastianem,
relevant
jsem tady.
spellbook can help.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Kill all of them.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Zde jsou frateři. Přestaňte mi posílat dopisy, kurva, já dělám temnou magii. Prostě člověk zapne temnou magii quest a nejenom dostaneš 10 dalších questů. Nechte mě bejt. Russia! Jste mrtví. Omlouvám se, Vapí, ale tohle mám fakt rád. Tohle se jim prostě v týře povedlo. Ještě někdo chce umřít? Vraždění zadarmiko. Já nejsem Pavlík. To je diskutabilní, Andy. To je diskutabilní.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Se líbí, jak nikdo
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Know which one I'd choose?
Yep, vyvraždit všechny.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Proč
It
bych měl
is.
končit
And that was
špatně?
relatively fun.
Vidíš, Sebastian se taky baví, Jenny. Možná ty nutíš Sebastiana, teď mi závidíš, že mám se Sebastianem tak dobrý vztah. Protože je zabavený, na rozdíl s tebou. Ty vždycky tam hážeš své leviosy a axio a svoje nevinné spely. To nemůže bavit. Nemůže ho to
Better or
bavit.
for worse, we're in.
Vraždy pokračují.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Up for a minute dying! If only Red Rock were here to I won't rest. You won't get away with that.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Repulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs. Or the venomous
Smashing.
fangs. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Repulsor! Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Bombarda. Defender. Springo.
Bylo hodně strašidelný. Hell yeah, snake attack.
We're making quick work.
I love first time
Professor
clankers.
Hecat would be proud.
Gambi, we have a first time clanker in the chat.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
You're not even trying! I shall avenge your death! You won't get away! I shall avenge your death!
We're not finished yet.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Ah, there's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Ha! Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us
I
unravel
think I
more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd. We should clear out these spiderwebs.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Revelio.
This place is odd, to be sure.
Confringo.
But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Extrémní. Začal pršet, moc se mi nezačne jebat internet, když tak mi dejte vědět.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you
Aj,
forgotten
rasismus jendy, je to tady.
forgotten the mine we
What did
just
J.K.
went
Rowling
through?
mean by
No,
this?
Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Tak to je extrémní zvrat jendy. To je extrémní zvrat. Vejte, nějaký jiný quest zase? Tolik questů a tak málo času jendy. Za chvíli mi začíná raid.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I
Ale
haven't.
vdechl kus rejže, co se mi zase v krku.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested.
Takže mi říká, že nemám jít, jen jak já nepůjdu, když nechceš, OK. Tak jsme se rozhodli. Jako když mi to Jendy zakazuje, tak jako to se nedá nic dělat. Strašně rád bych tam byl, ale...
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb is insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
To je dobrý
We're here
nápad,
for a reason.
Jendy.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
To je hodně dobrý nápad, ty vole.
Here.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Revelio.
All this grass. Then no
Confringo.
one feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then...
Kill
we're abandoned.
Scamby.
Exactly.
It's time, Clinker. We finally got to use it, Scamby. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Revelio.
I got lost. Where the fuck am I going? First time, Clinker.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur in this.
You know, it's actually funny, Camby, but Clinker
Bones
is
outside
actually
the sarcophagus.
bound to become a racist word in the future. Like in the future, it is gonna become a
There's
racist
something
word.
here by the altar. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
It is gonna happen.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the
Ooh,
Imperial's
let's
curse.
go!
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Depulso!
Dobrý bait, Jendy, hodně dobrý bait. Hodně dobře jsi mě nabejtil.
I need to find a safe way across.
tady to taky funguje. Tady to nefunguje. No Andy, ty jsi mi lhala. No o to se snažím, ale to nejde, protože se ani nerozeběhnu. Celý bylo k ničemu.
Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
To furt nestačí.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Yes,
it's
yes.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So,
bych to dělal.
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I'd prefer not to learn the Imperial. Yes, I'd like to. How do you know the Imperial? Yes,
It's
I'd like
probably
to.
wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Počkej, hned si to vyupgradíme.
Be on your guard.
No a ještě musím vymyslet, kam to dáme. Který spely vůbec nepoužívám tyhle, že jo? Pro mě ten smeták je zbytečný. No ne, protože vždycky se tam musím vrátit a začít zametat, to je pak na hovno. Měli udělat ještě jednu řadu těch spelů, a neby to bylo jednodušší.
Revelio.
Co děláme teď?
Confringo. Bombado.
No dáme reliky.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you. Accio.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
To nechápu, Andy.
Incendio.
Jsem si všiml, no. A co s tím? Dík za info. A už to chápu. Fuck! Fuck!
Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Já to celý pochopil, Andy, v klidu. V klidu, Andy. To nefunguje. Hlavně klidu.
Guardium Leviosa.
Hlavně klídeček.
Revelio.
You are head and shoulders
Nemám
above
vodičku,
foes.
Kubíčko.
Nicely done.
Shut the fuck up,
I see
Kaka.
why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Fringo. Bombarda.
Nejsem šílený, Andy. Nejsem šílený.
Fringo. For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Jsem skoro level 33, Andy, jaký máš ty level? Levelení už je strašně těžký, takhle na velkých částkách.
Dead end.
Revelio.
What
Lovely.
the
All
fuck,
that for
Andy?
nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio. Revelio.
Já myslím, že je čas se vzdát, tady fakt nic není. Jelikož nejsem abonent, protože způsobí, že Belfin na to nevyzrkají.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Oh my god, zase slepej věštec.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Všichni RP volkujeme tady dohromady.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian
Jsem
to
slepý,
take
ne
the-
hluchý, Andy.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Yeah, they seem completely harmless,
Go
bro.
then.
Trust me.
Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
And they literally can't even watch anymore, but they
hope
seem
I don't
fucking
regret this.
harmless.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous? Well,
I'll explain on the way, come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to
I
give
do
you
have
this
fuckable
chance,
eyes,
that
even
the
though he
relic is
can't
too
see them,
important to
it's
ignore.
true.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Co? Už vždyť si říkal, že ty se to neučíš, tyhle ty kouzla jendy. Ty jsi použila mind control na Ominise? Oh my god, já mám do. Takže ty celou dobu praktikuješ temné Ty píč, tělo.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne be done. Get this straight. She thinks like Ominous. It only upset her. No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Ještě ne.
Easily diverted.
Imperial!
Kill spells. Not quite. Was that one less she to worry about? What are you doing? Get back! It's on the way! Keep out of Storm's reach! How nice!
Uncle! To the right!
Got him! I won't rest.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
You fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it! Stay back! Keep out the way!
Krámy. On použil temné kouzlo. Oh. Tak to je extrémní.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Jako taky jsem znechucený, Sebastián, neříkám nic. Tohle si
What did
fakt
my uncle
přehnal.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved
tohle fakt
Anne's
přehnal.
life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a
Třeba když
while.
mu vysvětlím, že jsem
I'll
to
head back to
kásnul dneska
Hogwarts.
třeba 50krát, tak se na Sebastiana tolik zlobit nebude, že jo. Řekne, no tak jo, no, tak to použil jedno.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I do have fuckable eyes, sir.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so
Už
named.
začínám chápat, proč temný wizardi tak
If I hear
nesnášejí
that
plebu.
either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I would never, sir. I would
Why,
never.
Sebastian?
Protego! Imperio!
What's up? Gonna fuck with this bitch? I'm like 15 years old. Tak to jsou extrémní zvraty v téhle hře, Jendy neříkám nic. Taky si z toho byla tak úplně vystrašená Jendy. Je to hodně strašidelné, víš? Hodně strašidelné.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
It's not like her to forget.
Hogsmeade?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I
To je
thought we might go
nejlepší,
and see
samozřejmě,
for
že
ourselves.
zmrzí
Of
moru
course.
Jendy.
Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Jako je extrémní, že tady řešíme elektrické obojky v téhle.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest.
Říkám, proč tady
I
Honzík
suspect
není na
it's how the
tuhle.
poachers found
na
her to
tuhle
begin with.
části.
They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Miss Worth,
Poor
she doesn't
thing
seem
must
to
be
have
worried
spotted us.
sick, wondering what happened.
Bombarda, Imperio, Confringo.
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers. From a distance, we probably know exactly that.
Watch your step. How lucky for us.
Pity. She must have been starved.
Or just raring for a fight.
A kurva.
Well, there's no turning back.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Prej speedrun, co,
She
Andy?
isn't making it. It's a little too warm if you ask me.
Nestihne přistát a už jsem tam. A? Nevymýšlej si, jsi jenom chrástila nebezpečné kletby. Ty jsi taky lhala, kdyby si se je nikdy nenaučila.
Repair it.
If we just return the egg, we can make it out.
Too much fuss.
Klasická koko.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
I guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold. Why, hello again! Come and listen. I've acquired what muggles call ethical, but I do like to bring
Jo, Gwent Music, Andy. Sebastian, Andy, prosím, řekni mi, že to je Avada Pogabra. Avada Pogabra! Začít vraždit! A pak si můžu dát ještě cooldown potion a jet Avada, Avada, Avada a jeba to všechny je zabít. Jak je u toho klobouku napsáno typ 10, tak v češtině je to prověřeno, že je ráda 10. Tak my jsme viděli ten CD, když jsme dělali ten challenge, jeden, kde jsme to měli. Je to docela dlouhý, ale s cooldown potionem by to mohlo být lepší. Akorát nemám moc cooldown potionu, myslím, protože cooldown potion potřebuje ty podělaný žáby v té řece, jak mi strašně moc zápe.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
Bro, učíš mě ty nejlepší kouzla,
I'll send
samozřejmě
you an
jsem s
hour when I
tebou.
have news.
Co bych si bez tebe počal, ty vole. Bych tady kastil, vole, ještě flipendo do téhle doby, nebej tebe. A podobný píčoviny, co mě učí učitel. Oj, proč to říká Salto v Hogwarts? Oh. Makvek je zkrátka je, but no. Ok, Andy, díky za info. Makvek je zkrátka je. Na quest je zkrátka. Oh! Hodně dobře ty, Andy, hodně dobře. Jsi hodně dobrá. On jo, speak with Olmead. Olmead pro moji malou Clementine. Clementine.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A už jsem si taky zahrál znělku z Harryho Pottera, jedná zvonečky. Všechno si to YouTubeuješ, víš, jen místo na to, abys na to přišla sama.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
No tak 6:30 prý. No já už mám 50 svitků, jendy, já nejsem žádná poseroutka, víš? No, dalších mám 50, no jen si pěkně poblinkej, jendy, poblinkej si ty kočičko jedna, vole. Sundám. Sundám vás všechny. Všechny vás sundám.
What are you up to now?
Ne, Jendy. Není nutné. Není to nutné.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course.
Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblin Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door,
Jaký to vůbec bylo dneska jen ty cestovat časem?
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Jsi to vlastně prospala, viď? To je extrém, Jandy. Ještě jednou za rok máš šanci cestovat časem. A ty to prostíš.
The door is looking at us.
Oh no. Jako s Kalmím Honzíkem jsme z toho byli úplně po...
really prepare one for reality. Real goblin
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Revelio. Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward. Confringo!
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. The pulse closer. Accio. Keep your wits about you, mate. I'll get you through this mine. Imperium!
At your service. Not quite.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Armit. You have my word.
I'll be quiet.
We're being watched by a door. Confringo! Revelio. Let's take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
One less Shiva to worry
Revelio.
Kam kurva jdu jindy?
Not your best moment, Hit it. Let's get this on. You won't stop me. That was meant for me. I've been fighting since before you were born. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't rest.
Bombarda!
No!
Confringo! Imperio! Confringo!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Mother Revelio. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. There must be more notes around here. What are they building?
Confringo! Accio!
Proč jen ty? Že naučíš nejtemnější kouzla, pak hraješ spell, ty jsi fakt tak praštěnej neskutečného kalibru.
You can't stop us. I won't rest.
Tak proč se je učíš, když je nepoužíváš jedy? Proč se je teda učíš?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Použila si to na Ominise, zrovna na to nejhodnějšího v celé hře. Na to použiješ, ale jinak to nepoužíváš. To je fakt extrémní. Takže to používáš jenom na hodné lidi, jo? A na zlé radši ne. To nemáš hlavě v pořádku, viď?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we've found. Here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Myslím, že ten obrázek bychom dokázali přečíst bez ní, ale neříkám nic.
Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Of course
After
he
that,
did.
something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Extrémní. Koho jdem zabít teď? It's all gobbledygook. Gobbledygook, candy, gobbledygook. Oh no, questa available, konec hry. Konec hry, Andy, woohoo! Woohoo! Myslím, že nejspíš jo.
I hope Professor Fizz...
O, zmáčkl jsem ječko, Jendy, ječko jsem
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Je to tady. Hogsmeade, here I go. I guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Acceleration and speed. Ten třetí bude úplně 1000% speed, ty jsi 1000%. Prostě mám na to, Jendy, uklidni zase. Uklidni zase perka, Jendy, ty tak hodná. Já na to nemám. What the
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
10 000 hádám.
Revelio.
Je to strašný. Myslím, že tady někde byly zámky třetího kalibru, který jsem ještě neotevřel. Tak to musí být něco drahýho, ne? Aloha Mare. Dej mi vodičku, kobíčku. Shut the fuck up, Koko!
Revelio.
Dobrý loot. Musím zase začít lootit čestky, no, jestli chci mít dost peněz. Jsem trošku na ty čestky zanevřel, protože to vždycky trvalo půl roku. Kde je ještě nějaký zámek? Vím, že tady ještě někdo byl, tady. Já bych měl o 5000 víc, kdybys mi neřekla, ať koupím koště, který už jsem měl, no. Ale tak se neděláš, že? No, ono se to savenulo po tom, co jsem koupil to koště, Jendy. Já jsem to reloadnul, ale po tom, co jsem koupil to koště. Nesmíš si, je to tvoje vina, teď jsi udělala něco špatného, Jendy, ty bys se měla omlouvat, ne se smát. Ti straší v hlavě. No tam byl náhad, mně to přišlo podobně a stejně jsem to koupil. Jsem si říkal, že by mě nenapadlo, že bych mohl koupit to stejný koště dvakrát. To by to kurva napadlo. Magora maximálně. I guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade? Hogsmeade! Kde je ten debilní šéf?
Alohomora.
Takže jsem investoval všechno do Fénixovej pérek a podobný píčově, no.
Revelio.
Aha, ale jednoduše to nemáš, co? Pitomo jedno. Určitě. Tak ani nevygooglil, já je prostě našel. Přírodně jsem je našel jindy. Pak já nechci prodávat ty legendárky, co když jsou dobrý. Whatever, risknem to. No val.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details?
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
Jindy ví, že jsem v závodění úplně
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Byl ten závod někde tady? Já myslím ten předchozí jendy. Přestaň být chytrý pták. Takže... tady.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Tak já dám 30 vteřin na skok, jenom bych ti ukázal, že jsem lepší než ty. Bych tě trošku stropnil. Tak to jdem testnout, ne? Druhý je upgrade, tak se předved. Si pěčo, dobré nitro. Pak mě tak sere, že v téhle hře není Quidditch. A budeme ještě někdy posouvat ty kameny, jendy to byla nejzábavnější hra. A úplně zmizela z té hry. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Made it! Looks rather dark in there.
Woohoo!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Woohoo!
Brilliant!
Fuck. Já myslel jeden kroužek. Ne.
That's more like it. Brilliant.
Jo, aha, ty jsi tohle letěla se 3 upgradem, no, to je dobrý, no. No jasně, když to letíš se 3 upgradem, tak tady máš lepší čas. Ty nedělej, Jendy, nedělej, lhala si o temných kletbách, lžeš i teď. Ty prostě lžeš, Jendy. Lžeš. Nevrk na mě hlavičkou. Aha, Jendy. Aha.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Žádná party nebude, tady jsme si zahráli Hogwarts znělku, jdeme závodit. Balonky.
Revelio.
Rebelio. Myslel jsem balónek je konec hry. Kde je 5. balónek, Jendy?
Revelio.
Schovaný. Woohoo!
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Hufflepuff, over here.
To jsem já.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
Woohoo! Yeti! Woohoo! Woohoo!
That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant.
Woohoo! Já si pamatuju, jak si prohrála v kamenech. Můžu zabít balónek? Můžu. Balónky mě docela znervózní, no. Mám chutí úplně prasku.
This is going well.
Woohoo!
Excellent. Made it.
Mě zajímá, kde je ta nepříjemná zatáčka. Mě tak. What the? To bylo nečekané.
Brilliant.
Myslíš, že mi tam tu nepříjemnou zatáčku zapomněli dát? Oh no!
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take care of yourself.
Ruby Wheel!
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Woohoo! Kam až si došla ve hře, Andy? Kolik už máš triálů hotových? Asi 4, když si říkal, že mluvíš o Fénixovi.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads lead to Hogsmeade! Nemám vodičku, Kubíčku.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Huh?
Thanks for stopping by.
What?
Hope to see you again.
Huh?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my
Proč pro něj vůbec dělám tenhle research zadarmo? Proč mi ty upgradey nedá zadarmo, když mu pomáhám s researchem, vole? Co to kurva je tohle?
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for
Já mu
your
tady,
help.
vole, dělám rekordní tržby a ještě mu musím platit za ty debilní upgradey. Ty píčo. To je extrémní tohle. Co Sebastian? Nějaký Avada Kedavra? Na ty Poppy. A jdem za Poppy. Poppy je cool. Máš ráda Poppy, Andy? Nebo máš radši autisty z Havraspáru?
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness.
To
But they were at her
Andy.
house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right.
Jak je extrémní, že tyhle postav se eventuálně stanou důchodci, co budou volit Babiše,
I
Andy.
underestimated the
Když
poachers.
se nad tím tak
And
zamyslíš.
now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for
Don't
us
worry,
now.
Alan, some
We need
spells.
allies. Others who hate the poachers
No, we
enough to help
don't.
us. Who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Jindy myslel, že nepoužíváš ten Jeden mě začíná připadat, jsi větší psychopat než já, ty vole, ale nevím, no.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Have seen better days.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Když je Snape,
Hopefully by the time you return,
Snape
I will be able
vnuk,
to move a bit more
vnuk
freely.
Sebastiana Jindy. Aha. Sirius Snape, vnuk Sebastiana.
Revelio.
To by bylo hodně extrémní.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Mrs. Rape. Skvělé jméno.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very
Why
well.
don't we just kill
Here's
him?
the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
I guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade, Jindy, zase jsme v Hogsmeade.
I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
Proč si vlastně neuděláš tetování, Jindy, když to máš tak ráda? Jsi říkala, že máš ráda to tetování cool na prstech, jak to má Klejna, jiný známý streamer.
But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago.
Mně to přijde jako neskutečně retardovaný, ale každý máme jiný vkus.
Who came into the shop? I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say.
Což ukázat nějaká Simonka tetování, ona to má taky, Jindy, mají hodně.
Terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe
Tak
as long
asi
as I can
unfollow
supply my
stejně,
lady
no.
friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Vůbec jsem neposlouchal tuhle konverzaci. Ale jakože vůbec.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomore, nejdřív ti vykradu barák, než začnem. Takže je to pomalejší, když dělám 2 na 1. Tak jendy, vole. To je prostě pták nejvyššího kalibru.
Revelio.
Revelio. Ej to pomalej šifno. Ej to pomalej šifno. Jendy. Ej to pomalej šifno. Omlouvám se, Jendy. Nebylo to ode mě správně. Kde je tato poslední kostka schovaná?
Revelio.
Aha. Třeba nějaký level 33 gear a vyupgradit to.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow.
A tohle je perfektní čas na
I hope to
kafe.
ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. but perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified. And Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. Like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Nechápu, proč tady zakázali poště. Pak tomu nerozumím.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
No ten je nenápadnej.
Natty must have been taken this way. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! The hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Back to the floor. A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo.
Poncho!
You're sorry.
Display. Made a grave.
Confringo. Imperio.
To you.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Oh, the pain! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Expulso!
Expulso!
Finder.
Captain! Expulso! You'll die for that.
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
No díky bohu, že nafarmíme nějaký loot jindy. Třeba peněz jak
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
kokot.
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
No my teď děláme jako ty sidequesty, to co nám řekli ty lidi, tak to je extra. Wow. Se reagovala hádám na moje teleportování skrz lození. Aha. Aloha more. Potřebuji skiny, potřebuji prachy. Hm?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Yeah, that's what I said, like 5 minutes ago. Very sus name.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
But be careful.
My gear is a little bit behind, so getting some actual new legendary gear would be very helpful. And obviously I need money too.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to her.
Revelio, repair, axio. Alenge cambi. I mostly use the dark magic now though.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time,
Tohle je podle mě
please
úplně
let the authorities
podplacená.
handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even
I don't have the money, man! No! A to je tvoje chyba, jen ty jsi mě stala 5000, ty mi je dlužíš, takže ti dám svůj účet a ty mi to nafarmíš.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special price for you.
To je konec, no. Jendy,
Thanks for stopping by.
přestaň se vlnět, Jendy. Přestaň se vlnět.
have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me.
Žádné vlnění v chatu. Okay, než uděláme tohle. Nejdou někde prodávat materiály z Beastů? To by mělo jít. Jo, ono to vlastně jde. Oh shit. Ok, takže to je možná cesta, jak si vydělat. Takový jednorožčí rohy se možná prodají hodně kvalitně. Možná jenom Beast, možná až pravdu. Ale všechno ostatní jde prodávat, tak proč by šli prodávat ty materiály jendy? To jsem nemá peří. Babysek, Andy, babysek. Čokapík, Andy chce být tlustý, nenažraný prase, co má samé tuky v břiše. I guess all roads lead towards me, Koko. Nemám vodičko, kubíčku. Shut the fuck up, Koko! I can't believe this. Mi došlo, že vlastně můžu pěstovat dál polníky a prodávat přebytky. Prakticky udělat ze sebe množírnu, jinak řečeno. Možná to je cesta jindy. Yes.
I'll look after you.
No, we are gonna sell those. Co, máme nějaký nový gear? Hej, Beardindige! Zastavte toho Beardindigeho, zastavte ho někdo! Garbage. To je velký upgrade, holy shit. Akorát si teda nasaď zpátky svoji čepičku, nebuď toporná. Další velký upgrade. Furt nemám legendární šálu. Mikrofon horny. Co bylo to druhý, co jsem si oblík? Tohle. Guess all roads lead to Hogsmeade, kaka. Hogsmeade, kaka, Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than
Since you saved Mr. Rayburn, I find us. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps.
Zdravím, množírna u Hendiony Grangerové. Máme pro vás kousky, jestli máte zájem. Měli byste zájem o nějaké kousky? Grafonhorn. Fuck, já na to nemůžu to kupovat, nemám na to peníze. 120! No tak tohle teda není cesta na vydělávání. Teď jsou to jednorožci, je doslova jeden jednorožec na celý mapě v celý téhle hře, kurva, proč to stojí 120? Co to do prdele je jendy? Jak se v téhle hře má vydělávat, já to nechápu. No ne, to jen znamená, že tím tu množinu musíme udělat větší, abychom suplementovali to, co prodáme na nízkých cenách, co proděláme na nízkých cenách. My to musíme dělat ve větších kvantech. Menší výběhy a víc množení.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Tak to bylo extrémní.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Proč tyhle hře chtějí všichni vraždit děti?
I don't understand.
What did J.K. Rowling mean by this?
The moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur.
Je pravda, Andy, že kdybys vyvraždila na světě všechny děti, tak neexistuje homosexualita, transgenderství a takové věci. Protože můžeš zabít předtím, než to uvědomí.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
To je docela zajímavý, ne?
I'll let you know what I find.
You've got good flying technique. I'll give you that.
Vodičku, kobíčku. Shut the fuck up! Nejsem šílený. Nejsem šílený. Nejsem šílený. Se mnou dneska šijou všichni čerti, Indy, to je to cestování časem. Všichni čerti se mnou šijou. Nevadí, že nám mail tvým otcem posílám sem tam klip od ty neznáš e-mail mého otce. Neznáš e-mail mého otce. Neznáš. Já to nehodlám diskutovat. Vodičku, kopičku. Shut the fuck up, Coco!
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can't believe this. Mě zajímalo, kolik tak Koko jakoby dokáže chápat. Jestli si myslí, že jsem úplně šílený. Gubíčku.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever.
Říkám furt, že je
Someone needs
podplacená
to
ta
stop him,
policie.
whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
Jen
Your father
nebuď
was also
zlá.
in Vegas, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Kde je moje úkol splněný, ticker? To co je tohle? Máme Goblin Silver Resistance, Jendy, je to tady. Je to tady, Jendy. Antivenom 2. To co je za schovku tohle? Kde je Sebastian s Avadou Kedavrou? Ten kus je quest na balonky, teda kamínky. Wait, what? Kde? Tu nic není. Tomuto hřiště. Tady? Oh! Huge. Tenhle si taky prohrála Jendy jako všechny předchozí.
Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... never mind. Shall we begin?
Jsem tě to naučil na streamu, viď?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio!
Co je za... What the fuck is this?
Yes!
Ok, mě to úplně znervóznilo, tak jsem to... Fuck.
How am I to top that? Accio! Accio!
Ok, jdem do útoku.
Yes! That was sensational! Accio!
Kráva blbá.
What was I thinking?
Jsi blbá, no.
Accio!
No tak proto jsi to vyhrála,
How am I to
Jandy.
top that? That settles it, then.
To je proto jsi to vyhrála.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm
Huh?
good,
Co udělal
then you're
šalitýr?
better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck. I ought to do the same.
Oňo, Jandy, ale ty ho vždycky vykopneš a pak ho miluješ. Nebo je to taky těžký. Ženský. Brouce s mojí minimapou, to je úplně vybugovaný do srače. Huh? What is this minimap? What the f... Já nemůžu, tam není žádný plamen, vole. Musí být tady dole, jinak to nedává smysl. Nebyla tady cesta před chvílí ještě? O, to je mapová komnata, tak proč mi to nikdo neřekl tady v chatu, vole? Přestaňte s tou houbou tancovat, víte, že to je zakázané tancovat v tomhle kanále, tady se netancuje. Ty máš jantarovou hlavu. Je to tady třetí Ogre's Quest.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Hodně cool quest, Andy, hodně cool. Prdele. Jo, bych radši chcípal.
How will I gain access to the headmaster?
A nevím, proč jsou všichni tak posedlí životem.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come
Oh,
in
ten
handy.
ten týpek je tak sus.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
On tě to nutí chodit, aby potkávala lidi a všichni ti říkali: pane řediteli, pane řediteli. Pí, 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 pí.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
O mini-Cindy.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness...
Something is very wrong with her.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Jsi celá namachrovaná, jen když seš najednou chlap, viď? Když holka, tak máš jenom takový sexy očíčko, všechny... Ty všem, vole, dáváš myšlenky, že je chceš šukat, ale jakmile jsi chlap, tak jsi najednou největší drsák.
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Ne, s tou se bavit nebudu. Aha. Tak viděl jsi někdy výraz na Yendioně Grangerové, Honzi? Se ani někdy podívej, když mluví s lidmi.
The future is...
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh. Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig...
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
Jsem úsek ucho.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful.
No, ptiča.
Very well.
Ptiča, Candy je ptiča.
Toujours pure.
Ha! Thank you.
Ptiča
Never speak
je
of this
Candy,
conversation with me
Koko,
or
no.
anyone
Malinká
else.
kočička.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Andy, přestaň krkat, je to nechutný.
It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
To bylo hodně cool quest, Andy, hodně cool. Proč se vždycky ten quest loaduje tak dlouho? A. Tady tam není žádnej tento nonc. To je v pohodě.
Bonbonek. Classic.
Malý chámby. Aha, Koko. Aha. Ne, nechci. Dá, když ti ho Jindy koupí.
Levioso.
Tak prý ti ho nekoupí. Nemá zájem jindy.
Oh, nice to see. Revelio.
Ach, já potřebuji někde sehnat prachy. Jsem úplně na mizině. Prachy.
Prosím, Coco, prosím.
Prosím, prosím, Koko, prosím. Prosím. Děkuji.
Čechmistra, Koko, od Čechmistra.
Revelio.
Ne od té čůzy, ale od Čechmistra. Legendárka. Doufám, že ten bude hodně dobrý. Aha.
Revelio.
Fuck. Jo, to je ten pojebaný potion. A nemůžu ho použít. Ta cool část questu už skončila jindy, nebo to teprve začne?
That's where I need to speak the password. Choose your pure.
Takže skončila. Tak to je extrémní jindy. Nestřílej na mě.
All the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Slupky, Koko.
Revelio.
Bylo tolik listů tady.
Alohomora.
Kamže Honzík má zase rozjívenou kaši. Já se asi fakt podívám na celý Harryho Pottera znovu, už se to skoro ani nepamatuju, jsem to naposledy viděl tak před 15 lety třeba.
Revelio.
Asi se na to podívám v angličtině, ať to má taky trošku value. Zase já. A kdo to je, vole, Jendy? Jendinci neumí ani zavázat kaničky od bot. A myslím, že ty seš... Že ty miluješ češtinu, Jendy. Nosím suché zipy. Jako já jsem taky vždycky preferoval suché zipy. Ale bohužel pak už to přestalo být cool.
Revelio.
To fakt, kolik zámků tady musím porazit, vole. Já měl taky buglit, ten zámek tam nebyl, ale furt tam šlo kásnout Alohomora. A ten zámek tam nebyl. O, Jendy, takže spoiler dveře, je to tady spoiler dveře, Jendy. Je to dopis. Regarding letter dated to 20 I shall not reconsider the decision process at Hogwarts. Faris Pub in Minister of Magic.
Revelio.
A tohle je jeho kancelář. The key of admittance? What the fuck, key of admittance? Jak to víš, když jsi se sem nikdy nedostala? Fuck! Jendy, ty a tvoje nápady vždycky, ty vole, to je strašný. Do vězení s tebou. Mám ten klíč nebo ne?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Doufám, že ten klíč máme. Podá to, že jo.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Jak vůbec o tom klíči víš, jen když tam nikdy
We shall
nebyla?
speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
Jo, The Bookmaster, The Game, jen je to tady.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Kolikrát jsi tohle pelnula, Jendy? Podle mě hodněkrát, viď? Jako si... Voda je dobrá! Stejně jako si 0krát používal zakázané spely, viď, Andy. Jakože se si vůbec nenaučil.
Nothing this way but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Jendy, ty nemáš právo mluvit na easy obtížnosti, ty nemáš právo.
Yes, against fucking Radovid, Africa, who played the fucking boys with Shani. Are you fucking retarded? Or would you not fucking tell me how to fucking play when you're not even a fucking pro-weather player?
Nerd.
You're a fucking nerd, well adjusted. Why are you donating me? But thank you for sending me some of the fucking money Bezos stole from me. Because when people fucking sub to me, they give me $1 and Bezos keeps fucking $4. Which is fucking insane to me. From the donations he gets jack fucking shit. So at least you're distributing the fucking Bezos wealth a little bit. He owns Twitch, if you didn't know, by the way.
Now's my chance.
Na well-adjusted Yandy z Povka a pracuje pro Amazon. Dělá tam manažera.
That's the way forward.
See, you're getting youth for your employment, well-adjusted.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Asi jo,
This is
Yandy.
the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
You should use your... You have a
one death.
Twitch Prime. Well-adjusted, use it to sub and then you get all my fucking emotes. You don't want fucking froggy emotes?
But have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
He's literally stealing 80% of my income, which is already like nothing. What do you mean? Huh? What is happening? Hello? Proč by měl fungovat fire spell na kameny, Yandy? To mi vysvětli. To vymyslel který pták.
Yes, against fucking Radovid, Africa, who played the fucking boys with Shani. Are you fucking retarded? Or would you not fucking tell me how to fucking play when you're not even a fucking pro-weather player?
Já neviděl, že mi to přepsal spely. Thank you, well-adjusted. Welcome to Pasák Cerita. Appreciate it. Enjoy your new emotes, man. Should have them on Discord within 1 hour. the fuck is on my screen, Honzi? Moc daleko nedošlo.
Stone. This must be for me.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
No, my streamujeme už 3 hodiny, o to. No. Ani nedošlo.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Oh no, Froggy honey.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
What's your weight and height? Well adjusted. And please write it in European numbers, please. No one understands your fucking American crap. $110 centimeters? That's your height? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, you're a fat, so...
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it's...
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Takže teď už si nic neudělala po tomhle Jendy, jo? Tohle je vše. Jendy hotová. Počkej, jak jsi říkala, že máš teda... No, teď jsi říkala, že máš, vole, toho Fénixe. Kde ho vezmu? Nebo že jsi blízko k Fénixovi.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Jak velký moment. O. Takže tohle si ještě udělala, jo? O. Jak najdi Penny, když jsi říkala, že Penny si taky ještě neudělala. Teď jsi mi říkala, že tohle bylo poslední, co jsem udělala s Penny. To jsi doslova řekla. To by dobře hrabe, viď? Holy shit, finally nová šála. A tohle si prosím tě převleč. Jsem neměl dobrou šálu, ty vole, už ani nepamatuju. Boom, full upgrade. A zabalíme to tady. Pokračování zítra. Jak daleko jsem od 3. smetáka upgradeu?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Tražoubu ty vidry duchu. Tady, vole, dělám z obchodu plnej centrum všeho, vole, a ty mi ani nedáš upgrade zadarmo, vole, 7,5 litru.
Thanks for stopping by.
No co, tak to zabalíme, no. Co máme v challengech? Ancient Magic 3, když budeme moct dělat gíry konečně.